Hi guys, okay, so this week we're going to be talking about Irish foods. Now, in the blog post I said that I was going to be talking about potatoes, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so when you think of Ireland, I mean, obviously you're going to think of potatoes. You might even think of the Great Potato Famine that happened in the 1880s. One of the things that is really important to know about potatoes is they were really popular in Ireland before the famine, and that's kind of the reason that the famine happened. So potatoes are high in nutrients. They were inexpensive to buy the seeds for. You didn't need a lot of land to get a lot of product from it. So you could have maybe half an acre of land and grow enough potatoes to feed your family for a year. Another thing about potatoes is that they're really easy to harvest and to use as a crop because you basically just plant it and then you leave it. When harvesting time comes, you just scoop them up out of the ground, you maybe wash them off with a little bit of water, and you're good to go. So, I mean, they were pretty important in Ireland before then because that was a way that a lot of people in Ireland could eat, because Ireland wasn't a very wealthy country. That didn't happen until way later on. I mean, yeah, they were tied to the United Kingdom and everything, but they were still a little behind in the little economic development areas. There's that. So the potato famine is something that I heard about. It's the potato crops got infected by a fungus that made it so that the potatoes were actually rotting in the ground, and so the people couldn't eat them. And that was a crop that they'd been relying on for hundreds of years. And so to have that taken away and to not have a lot of money to be able to buy other kinds of foods, to not have a lot of money to buy seeds to grow other foods, like it had a huge impact. And I mean, potatoes in Ireland, even today, are just like a huge thing. And it's not necessarily because of the famine, like, yeah, that's what people think about. But I don't know, they eat it with everything. Like, I'm not even kidding. They have it with breakfast, they have it with lunch, they have it with dinner. For the midnight snack, they go to something called a chipper. And the Irish believe that it's Italian, but it's not. And it's basically you go there and you get fries in the middle of the night. I personally have never been. Apparently they're great places to hang out with your friends. But yeah, no, you can get potatoes with just about anything you want. They will put it in everything. As I said in the post, they will put stews with potato chunks in them on top of mashed potatoes. And I don't know, I think it all comes from the fact that just potatoes are a crop that, I mean, I can't be too sure, but I'm pretty sure that they were naturally found in Ireland. Yeah, so they were just eaten a lot, and that's kind of why they're eaten a lot today. Yeah. So, short video. Yeah, I will talk to you guys next week. Alright.